Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today is Monday, October 10th. And the quick message today is that we all have standards for ourselves and we all have expectations for ourselves. And I'm going to give you something to think about. When we wake up, I'm sure we all do this. This all happens. We wake up in not so good of a mood. We end the day, we're not in that great of a mood, or we're sad. We're just not at our best or feeling our best or our happiest or feeling like we tackled the day, did everything that we can to have a successful day. And then you wake up the next morning and either you're in a bad mood already or don't feel sad from something the day before, or something that's going to be happening that day. And the reason why, or let's say one of the reasons why we feel sad or depressed or just lethargic or whatever, just non-motivated, and we're not just motivated for things, is because we have a standard and we have expectations for ourselves, and we're not at that standard. We're not keeping that standard. We're not, we either one had a day we didn't hit that standard and didn't do the expected things that we wanted to expect happen for the day, or we're about to enter a day where we already know consciously or unconsciously, we're just not going to have one of those great days of our standard of living, of where we want to be happy and content and enjoy life. So today, it's going to sound weird, or any day that you wake up in that sad or lethargic or just you're not motivated days, be thankful for that. Be a little bit thankful for that, because you're feeling that, because you can do better, that you have a higher standard for yourself. You have a higher standard for your day. You have expectations that you're going to do better that day, or you should have done better. It's kind of like a internal mechanism that's telling you you're not living your standard that day. Something's not right. Either you're doing it to yourself or external forces. Something is not right and living up to your standard, or you're not, things are not going what you expect them to go. So when you have those feelings, now dive deep into feeling or figuring out, is that something you are doing or not doing that is making you feel that way? Because take control. You got to take control of your life. You've got to control your day. You got to be the one driving the bus, so to say, in your life. So if you're continue to have those feelings of always feeling some type of depression, I'm saying outside of anything medical, or not debating that they're medical, being clinically depressed or depressed all the time, you definitely might have more serious medical conditions that reason for that. But to the people that occasionally you have good days, you have bad days, maybe just a majority of us, when you're having those bad day, or you just automatically wake up on the wrong side of bed, so to say, or you're off to the wrong start of your day and you're just not motivated, maybe it's time to do a self-check. Is it something that you're doing? Are you not living up to your standard? Are you the one that's keeping you from your standard or your expectations of what you want for your day? I know I'm that way. If I don't do what I expect of myself for the day, I'm in a bad mood. I'm in a sad mood. I'm in a bad mood. I hold myself to a higher standard. And if I don't get the things done I'm supposed to do, I can't go. It's hard for me to go the whole day unless it's a really busy day and I don't get to everything I want to get to. I know I always have those projects and things that I'm working a little bit each day to complete, but the daily tasks, the things I do, like getting up in the morning at a specific time, if I sleep in past where I expect myself to wake up, kind of in a bad mood already. I'm just kind of, because I'm better than that. If I don't start my day with a healthy breakfast and Getting to the gym, another little thing. So I know myself enough to know there's certain things that I expect myself to do throughout the day to be in a better mood. Expectation, know that I did everything I should have done today. So think about that. And I know myself enough over 52 years of, being on this planet of self-analyzing. I know there's certain things, but there's other things that are going on consciously or unconsciously that you have an expectation of yourself. You have a standard for yourself. So you got to think, why am I in this bad mood? Why am I not 100% motivated? Why am I not at my peak level of mindfulness of what's happening today? And analyze that. And if this is happening consistently over time, then it's probably something that you're doing or something that is constantly coming at you that you can fix somehow or learn to manipulate it so you're in a better mood and being more effective. So again, a little deep dive, a little thinking today about your standards and your expectations for yourself every day. So that's it on a Monday. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow on Tuesday. Have a great day. Bye-bye.